Yeah, we back. Illuminati the great one, man. We back in this bitch. Like, subscribe, comment, fuck with the kid, man. We about to glow this bitch up. We ain't gonna waste too much time getting into it, bro. Let's get into this shit, man. So, uh, we're gonna talk about a few things today, bro. First on the agenda, man, we're gonna talk about this Vlad, Lord Jamar, Godfrey, Royce the 5'9", Minister Farrakhan beef that's going on. This little skirmish or whatever y'all want to call it that they got going on with each other, man. And you got mad motherfuckers talk about, see, I told you about Vlad, I told you about Vlad, I told you about Vlad. The same motherfuckers who was on Vlad's dick. Niggas be fake as fuck, bro. First and foremost, let's start off with that. Motherfuckers be fake as fuck. You don't really know what a motherfucker be thinking and how a motherfucker be feeling and about you and, how they really vibe with you and how they really care about you and how they actually feel about you. You don't find that shit out until you fall out with a motherfucker. Because when you cool with a motherfucker, 99.9% of the time, this motherfucker gonna smile in your face and kiss your ass and make it seem like it's mad cool. When deep down inside, this nigga mad jealous, mad, envious, just don't got no goodwill or good feelings towards you whatsoever, my nigga. You just like smoking weed, like smoking your weed or whatever the fuck he get from you, whatever type of benefit he get from hanging around with you. That's the only reason he there. If it ain't nothing else but to hate on your ass, bro. Some motherfuckers just wake up in the morning and be like, bro, how can I make this nigga's life a living fucking hell? How can I give this nigga a headache today, bro? How can I make this nigga's life a little harder? And it don't just be don't think it's just you. Don't feel special because these type of motherfuckers wake up and just say, how can I fuck the world up today, bro? How can I be a fucking dickhead today to the whole world? That's them type of people, my nigga, that I'm talking about, bro. Now, saying that to say this, I'm not saying Lord Jamar or Godfrey is on that type of time, but I will say this. Some of the things that Jamar has been shooting out there, like Vlad stunting on him, talking about he been a rapper for amount of years and they never bought a Rolex and all this other shit, and how Vlad be stunting with his Rollies and don't, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's like, bro, if you that's supposed to be your man, bro. Why the fuck you telling us this? This some shit you should have been had a conversation with him about. Like, hey, my nigga, if you my boy and all that, bro, you know I like Rolexes and shit like that. You know I ain't got one. So stop breaking that shit up. Stop trying to talk to me about that type of shit when you know that my pockets ain't on that level, bro. When you know I ain't having experience no shit like that. Unless you finna help me get there. Otherwise, keep that shit to yourself because I ain't trying to hear it, bro. Motherfuckers could respect that, even though that sound kind of haterish from jump. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker could respect it because it's the truth. It's honesty. But when you smile in a nigga face and, oh yeah, bro, your rollie is hard, my nigga. That AP is hard. Look at my nigga what do you call him? VLAD. Look at my nigga VLAD shining and shit, and all this ice on him, and VLAD getting that VLAD money. Look at him. And you doing all that shit. The nigga think he cool, bro. Can you be mad at Vlad for not knowing that he's stunting on you, for not knowing that it's a problem? When you always bigging him up when he's stunting on you? Say something as a man, nigga. Say, hey, bro, I don't appreciate that shit, my nigga. You know I don't live in Calabasas. You know I ain't got money like you. Why the fuck you always stunting on me, nigga? You supposed to be my man. Don't wait till y'all fall out on some Farrakhan shit to start bringing that type of shit up, because really that don't got nothing to do with the situation, my nigga. That's personal shit you talking about. Them is personal reasons them is personal feelings and animosities that you've been having towards this man for since y'all been homies, bro. Since you been going up on his platform doing them interviews, bro. Now don't get me wrong, I fuck with Lord Jamar, nigga. I fucks with Lord Jamar and Brand Nubian. Don't let it go to your head now. That was my shit. I fucked with that song. I fuck with a couple of their songs, and I fuck with him as an individual, bro. His whole movement, bro. I ain't no 5%er or no shit like that, but I fuck with him. Much big respect, big love and big respect to him. But I just thought that was some sucker shit, kind of, bro. Don't wait till till we fall out to start airing out our personal grievances when we supposedly fell out over your feelings towards Minister Farrakhan. What the fuck that got to do with my watch? What the fuck that got to do with my pockets, bro? You supposed to be mad at some other shit. You talking about some personal shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's really making you sound like a hater. You know what I'm saying? But Vlad can't say that because he white. He can't take that. He can't take that stance, nigga, because niggas is gonna get on his motherfucking head. Get right on his cranium. As they should. Hold on. As they should. Hopefully this motherfucker stay while I roll up this wood. I hope it's finna fall. I hope it's finna fall. Stay. Alright. But yeah, I just felt like that was kind of some sucker shit. And then, then these niggas doing skits and shit. Godfrey acting like he Vlad and shit. That's kind of fucked up, bro. It just seemed like y'all niggas was hating on that nigga or had ill feelings towards that nigga for a minute, and y'all just was waiting for the right time to expose it or the right time to talk about it is what it seems like. And I know that's what that nigga gonna say. I'll bet $100 that that's what that nigga gonna come out and say. Nigga, bro, these dudes, bro, they've obviously were never my friends to begin with, and, you know, you can see what's going on here. You can see what's going on. They already were jealous of me, and they're mad about certain personal things, and they're just gonna use that to just, oh, shit. See, I guess that's what I get for talking shit about Vlad. Look at me for giving a whack-ass DJ Vlad impression. That's what I get. But anyways, I bet money that that's what that nigga, that's the approach he take with this shit. Like, bro. But in his defense, he would be right. Like, bro, what the fuck that got to do with Farrakhan? The fuck my watch and you not having a watch like mine, what does that have to do with fucking Farrakhan, bro? And quiet as kept, Lord Jamar, nobody feel sorry for you that you ain't never bought no fucking Rolex, nigga. All that motherfucking money you done touched. All them Oz checks and nigga, what's that fucking shit? Slow down, all that shit. You nigga, you better go somewhere with that shit, nigga. I know you getting paid from that. If not, then you need to be going hard on the motherfucking, on your old record label and your old manager and your publish, all that shit. Fuck Vlad. You need to be attacking them niggas. Cause it sound like your motherfucking royalties done slow down. And that's why your ass talking shit. Talking shit about Vlad. Now don't get me wrong, bro. Vlad is a lot of things, my nigga. Vlad is a lot of things, my nigga. But, and shit, racist might be one of them. I don't know the nigga personally to say Vlad is a racist. I could say that some of the shit that he talk about on his platform and some of the shit he do is I don't respect it. It's some sucker shit. I was just telling my wife this the other day. Cause she was like, well, white people mad at Vlad so much. Like, if it wasn't him doing these interviews and asking these questions, somebody else would. And I was like, well, maybe somebody else should. You know what I'm saying? Because Vlad is one of them motherfuckers, my nigga. He try to play both sides of the fence too much. And niggas like me, real street niggas and real niggas who been a part of shit. Even real men, fuck being a street nigga. Real people don't like that shit. They don't respect that shit because they like, bro, you constantly up and down talking about, bro, I'm a citizen, and if something was to happen, I'm going to call the authorities if you rob me or if you try to hurt me, and I'm going to tell the police. I don't care about that no snitching rule. I'm not, I'm going to call and corroborate to the fullest and have you prosecuted to the fullest degree of the law. And, but then the next minute you want to talk about how you used to run with BMF and hang out with Big Meech and all this other shit. Like, nigga, that's some sucker shit, bro. You can't do that. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. You're either a citizen and you deal with civilian shit, or you a street nigga and you deal with street nigga shit. It ain't both. It ain't I'm a street nigga when it's convenient and I'm a civilian when it's convenient. And I don't be respecting that shit, bro, at all. I don't respect it at all. That's one thing about Vlad that I don't respect. Like, nigga, don't try to sit here and have these street stories with me and talk about talking about war stories and shit with me and all this other shit when you honestly ain't like that. You always talking about you gonna you'll call the cops if somebody rob you or do something to you. So don't try to make it don't try to make it seem like you don't do that, bro. Y'all know what I'm saying. Don't do that, bro. You can't have it both ways. I guess that's the best way to say it. You can't have it both ways, bro. You can't be a civilian 1 minute and then talk about how you used to run with the street niggas and how you got real gang banging homies and real street homies and real killer homies and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing too, bro. All the negativity that you push, my nigga, like very rarely do you see anybody positive on Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Talking about something positive. And even if they is positive, Vlad try to go to the dark side. Vlad try to get some type of, and I understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. That's why life is crazy, my nigga. You can't fully put anybody in one box. You know what I'm saying? You know, even racist motherfuckers, like you can't fully put them in one box, period, because everybody's different, bro. Everybody is a whole lot of shit, which makes you one person. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all y'all who comment about how much I say, you know what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. That's how I talk. You don't like it, eat a dick. But what I was saying, bro, is nigga, nobody's perfect, bro. Everybody, it's a lot of elements to every person. Just because a motherfucker has this trait don't mean he got that trait. You know what I'm saying? And Vlad, that's one trait of Vlad's that I don't really respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that the boy is a full-on racist or full-on Hitler or full-on, you know, nothing. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying it's a whole bunch of, not even a whole bunch, just a few things that I don't appreciate. And him playing both sides of the fence and him just highlighting negative shit all the time on his platforms with these black, when he got, okay, let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. 99% of the time, when Vlad is talking about street shit, talking about gang shit, talking about negative shit, it's a black person up there. It's somebody that look like me up there. Not somebody that look like him up there. And I'm so sick of him talking about that punk ass Michael Francis. Fuck Michael Francis, my nigga. Didn't nobody give a fuck about him? You keep on trying to bring up that one whack ass shit when you interview one white gangster. And you wasn't going hard on him like you do the Rallos and the like you be doing us, nigga. You wasn't asking the tough questions with his ass. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't rebuttaling, you wasn't none of that shit. You was real nice that day, my nigga. But when it come to us, you gotta bring up articles, you wanna rehash situations, you want niggas to incriminate themselves. You want them to talk about murder. And your biggest thing is, oh, I'm not talking about anything that's an open case. I'm not talking about anything that's an open case. But you're talking about shit that can get cases reopened. Or you're talking about details about a case that's not open that maybe can bring it back to light and reopen it. Or maybe be the thing that solve it because you asking questions as if you a detective, my nigga. So, no, I don't think Vlad is the actual police. Like, I don't think that nigga is, like, officer. You know what I'm saying? Vlad, but I think that the police watch the fuck out of his channel. And I think he knows that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that they're working in cahoots where they're like, oh, yeah, Vlad asked this question. Vlad asked this question. Or here, Vlad, take this list of questions and make sure you get these in that interview for us. I don't think it's one of them things. I just think Vlad got a lot of fucked up ways, my nigga. And deep down inside, bro, he's a fucking racist white man, bro. He don't give a fuck about the hood of the inner city and the plight of black men and black people. I was about to say poor black people, but he don't give a fuck about no black people. But he specializes in talking about poor black people and the shit that they going through and the shit that we going through at the bottom and street niggas going through at the bottom and gangbangers and the shit that niggas like myself go through every day. He want to talk about that type of shit. He ain't interested in other shit. He want to highlight that shit. Because deep down inside, that's what the fuck you want to be. Vlad want to be a fucking A street nigga so bad. Not a street white boy. Not a street Russian. A street nigga so bad, bro. Vlad would sell his motherfucking soul to Lucifer right now if he could come back as motherfucking Suge Knight. Or Tupac. Tupac. If that nigga could, he'll sell his soul right now to Lucifer if he can come back as Tupac. I put my nuts on it. I put my soul on it, nigga. If I put my soul on it, nigga. Vlad will fucking, DJ Vlad will fucking trade his soul to the Satan right now to be Tupac Shakur. Cause that nigga love Tupac. And not even the good shit, bro. This nigga highlights the same whack ass stories over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like, bro, how many times are you gonna ask niggas the same questions, bro? So let's talk about when Tupac was shot in 1995. Like, bro, goddamn, my nigga, let it go. Let it go. To the point where it's like, nigga, when you have people like the Outlaws on there more than once, when you have reoccurring guests, you talk about the same motherfucking shit all the time, asking them the same punk ass questions, like rehashing the same fucked up ass stories. Like, nigga, the Tupac story is the oldest story in fucking hip hop by now, bro. Everyone knows what happened. Everyone knows Tupac's downfall. Everybody knows Tupac's fucking, you know, ways and the way he was and the shit that led him to getting murdered, bro. Everybody knows about him getting shot the first time. Tupac's story is the most told story of all fucking time. And the fact that your ass keep bringing up the same people, asking the same motherfucking questions, nigga, your ass will interview anybody that was attached to death row. Any fucking body, bro. If Damu, the fucking dog, what I think it was the Doberman. If Damu, the Doberman, could talk, you would be interviewing his ass, like. And I refuse to believe. I don't give a fuck how much this nigga talk about. He turned down a Suge Knight interview, or he never wanted to interview Suge Knight. I feel like Suge don't fuck with him. Because as much as he dick rides Suge from a distance and dick rides Suge's legacy and Tupac's legacy, bro, you mean to tell me that if that nigga wanted to do an interview with you, you wouldn't? You're a fucking liar, bro. That's how I know you're lying, because you'll interview anybody attached to Tupac. You interviewed the bitch that he supposedly, the bitch that got him set up for rape. You gave her a fucking platform. The only person in hip-hop history to give her a platform was you, Vlad. Never once since then or before that has that happened, my nigga. You did that. And you're supposed to be a friend of Tupac's friends. You're supposed to be a protector of his legacy, supposedly. Now, don't quote me, but I could have swore I've heard him say that. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me, but I could have swore I've heard that nigga say that before. Oh, I'm a protector of Pac's legacy. You know what I'm saying? But you do shit like that? You know what I'm saying? As if I was Lord Jamar and them, okay, look. How I see shit is, I watch how motherfuckers treat other people that they love. You know what I'm saying? Okay, check this out. The best way you could tell if a motherfucker is genuine or not, or a real, what's the word I'm looking for? A motherfucker that's sincere, that's the word I'm looking for. A motherfucker that's sincere and genuine is watch how he treat his kids, watch how he treat his mama, and watch how he treat his woman. Them is 3 things that'll tell you how this nigga gonna treat you. Because if he treat them fucked up, and they a part of his bloodline, they a part of him, they a part of the essence of this man, and he treat them like shit, he grimy to them and do fucked up shit to them, what the fuck think you, what do you think you got coming? You think you gonna be the only person to get loyalty from this person when he don't even give it to his own blood? He don't even give it to his own offspring? He don't even give it to his own mother? The person who gave him life, but you think you're going to get it from him? That's one thing. That's game I just gave y'all motherfuckers, and it probably just went over a whole bunch of motherfuckers' heads, bro. That's wisdom, my nigga. Watching a motherfucker's behavior and realizing what type of person this motherfucker is by how he treat other motherfuckers. Fucking ash on my thumb and shit. On how he treat other motherfuckers. That's one big pet peeve of mine, my nigga. You can't be in my circle if you don't take care of your children, bro. Big facts. But yeah, so your boy, man, your boy Vlad, that nigga, It's crazy, bro. I don't fully agree with it, with everything that they saying and that they doing. I feel like both of them is wrong in their own ways. I feel like both of them is scandalous in their own rights. I feel like Godfrey. I feel like Godfrey and Jamar is scandalous for a lot of the fucking ways they doing the shit, the skits and the the campaign, basically the fuck Vlad campaign that they on. It's like neither one of you niggas is Muslim. First of all, neither one of you niggas is tied to Farrakhan like that. So why do you fucking care so much, bro? As a black person, as a black man, I don't give a fuck like that. I'm just being 100 with you. What I do care about though is like this is the last straw. You know what I'm saying? What I do care about is a lot of shit that I've been talking about. I'm not canceling Vlad personally because of that. I stopped fucking with Vlad a while ago. I check him out every now and then when he got somebody up there that I'm interested in. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like just watching every one of his interviews because it's up, I used to do that. I used to be super subscribed to Vlad, bro, and I unsubscribed and stopped fucking with that nigga like that, bro, because I realized a long time ago, this nigga's one of them. This nigga's one of them. This nigga's one of them. Hold on. Hold up. Fuck. I hate having hiccups. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me a minute. Oh. There's black shit on my fingers. It's the ashes from the blood. That's how you get rid of hiccups right there. What's up, boo?
You on the phone?
Yeah. Why?
Talking on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Making a video.
Oh, you're making a video.
Why? What's up?
I was gonna chill out here with you for a minute.
You can.
Okay. Give me that soda can. Those soda cans.
Which
So I can
ones?
sit down.
Oh, you want to sit on these? Okay.
Hopefully I'm not too big. Come here, Koopa.
But yeah, man.
Coop. Oh no, I can pop these.
I'm about to chill with wifey. We gonna pick up this conversation in a little bit.
Come on.
Finish this conversation about this nigga Vlad. But yeah, that's basically why I stopped fucking with the nigga so much anyways. Before I finish my thought, cause that nigga don't give a fuck about us like that. He play both sides of the fence. And it's just some shit I can't respect.
Come here.
So that's why I stopped fucking with
Your
Vlad.
ass over here. Come on.
Let me go get my damn dog. Koopa, get over here. Get over here. Come on.
Good boy.
That's why you gotta put his leash on.
What'd you do today?
It's my little stinky mutt.
What'd you do today, baby?
Hi, boy. What's up? What's up? What's up?
He's so excited.
What's up? Say hi to you two. Say what's up. What's up? What's up, pup? Say what's up. Say what's up. So my name's King Cooper. King Cooper. What's up, baby? Yeah, man.
Too excited, baby.
Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Fuck with the kid. We out here. I'm out at y'all in a minute.